How's it everyone, this is Lolcohol, and in today's video we're going to be making an MF chest for Specter. The modifiers we're looking for are going to be elevated attack crit, then elevated rarity, and then additional curse life, hopefully some unveiled life and mana. To get started, what we need firstly is either a Shaper or a Hunter Assassin's Garb. I looked, those are all like 6 divines for a 6 link, so I figured let me just get a 6 link with no influence, cost 1 divine, apply influence, and then we can go over to the Hoardy crafting station and change the influence type. This is 1,000. I think 6,500 is 1 divine, so as long as we hit either Shaper or Hunter, there we go, Hunter, cool. That only cost us whatever that was, 2,000 of those little blobbies. Now that we have our little Hunter base, this is the base on which we are going to get the elevated attack crit. And I think the best way to do that, probably just going to be Reforge attack. There's only one attack tagged mod, and that's going to be the attack crit. So here we have attack crit. There are 2 tiers, so we can hit tier 1 or tier 2, but we're also looking to hit a second influence modifier. Why did we have to hit spell suppression? So attack crit plus a second influence mod. Hopefully it's not too hard to hit. Yeah. Oh, but it's tier 2. Okay. We keep going. These fortunately are super cheap. So each one of these rerolls, not too expensive. There's another double influence, but tier 2. Another one. Tier 2. Give us tier 1. There is tier 1, but only 1 influence mod. Attack crit. Tier 2. I wish that this worked like the crafting bench where I didn't have to hover over it every time. That's 1 influence mod, tier 2. Aha, here we go. Alright, so we have attack crit, effects of offerings. Now this is going to elevate 1 mod, hopefully the attack crit, and remove the other. Damn it. Alright, we keep going. Actually, that's the kind of thing where you should price check to see, is anyone buying elevated offerings? Well, in this case, no. Maybe that's why it's better to not use a 6 link to start off. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, another one. So we have spell crit and attack crit. Let's elevate that spell crit. Oh no. This is a repeat of the other crafting video. Here we go, another attempt. So, please elevate attack crit. Yay, we did it. Cool. So attack crit equals elevated. Now, in order to get the next mod it's going to be the Rarity mod. Now there's a couple of ways. We can alt spam for it and then lock and reforge, I think, crit to get 2 influence modifiers to prep it for elevation, but I'm going to try the chaos spam thing again. Another thing you can do is use cheap screaming essences. I got that tip from Yeffy. However, the one thing is that it's hard to find essences in bulk that are cheaper than chaos. So I'm just going to see if this works. If this doesn't work, we'll just... Aha. Oh, there we go. It worked. It worked. Okay, so we have active skill gems and it's tier 2. Alright, never mind. It's about a 1 in 40 to hit this mod, so... Yeah, there we go. Rarity. Oh, let's just slam it for another influence mod. Ah, it worked. No, but it's tier 2. Damn it. Ah. My logic for chaos spamming is the cost of a lock and then reforge is like 400 chaos orbs because it costs 2 divines. So from what I checked out on Craft of Exile, we should be able to hit 2 mods that we need in way under 400. So yeah, let's see. Let's just do it the safe way. As always, if you know a better way of doing something, do let me know, because that's pretty cool. So what we're going to do here, lock suffixes, And Reforge crit. This guarantees a second influence modifier. There we go. Spell crit. And now we attempt to elevate. And we did. Great. We got it first time. Now, next step. It's going to be the Awakener's Orb. Just make sure that each item only has one influence modifier because it'll randomly pick one influence mod and transfer it from this one to this one. So we're going to have our elevated attack crit and our elevated rarity like that. And we hit Dex. So if we had an open suffix, we could lock and reforge fire for a resistance. Let me see if Specter is online and if they're fine with this. All right, he says go for the YOLO annul. If this fails, which it did, well, now we're sad. So now we start over. We're back. Suffix count change, Reforge crit. By the way, if you get to a stage like I did previously, and you want to go for the YOLO annul, probably sell it and get new bases. That one failed. Great. We go again. Oh, dude. Please. Yes. All right. We are back. So now let's do this Awakener's Orb. We're gonna go on this one first. Just make sure. Yeah, that's the only influence mod. Same with this one. That's the only influence mod. Let's see what we get. Oh no, we hit Dex again. Just a lower tier. No, it's cursed. It's cursed. I don't think we go for it again. Like, that'll be quite silly. It's actually the exact same mods we hit on the other one, just worse. So, all right. So we hit Dex again. Smart move this time. Sell it. Keep it. Sell it. Maybe even finish it off. But, yep. We're not going to go for the YOLO annul. We're going to get a new base and try again. So, let's go do that. Okay, third time's the charm. Let's see if we can hit it. Attack crit. Rarity. And 31 fire rares. Okay, now that's something we can live with. That is certainly something we can live with. And we can sell the other ones. There we go. So, what's the next step? Now we need to do a Reforge caster. So we're going to lock suffixes and then head over here and go Reforge caster. This is going to guarantee additional curse, as you can see there. So we have additional curse, and we also hit taken as lightning. So that's taking up a slot, but what we can do is attempt to elevate it, I guess. Elevated curse. Wait, what does elevated curse do? I think it's really bad. Screw it. We do it. All right. So we failed, but it's fine. It doesn't really... It's like one divine to attempt that. So caster, Reforge caster, and we have additional curse with tier 12 life. That's not very fun. So we want to go for an Aisling. I don't really want to do... I don't really like that life, so we kind of have to... Either we need a suffix cannot be changed and annul, or we can go for an additional curse. So it's a 50. I don't know. I think we just go for another Reforge caster. So Reforge caster, hopefully don't fill, and we didn't. Thank goodness. All right. Now we need to go for an Aisling. So that's going to be a 50-50. It's either going to remove our additional curse or the suffixes cannot be changed, and then we'll go for an unveil. So let's go find ourselves an Aisling. Yay, Penguin! Penguin is a viewer, very excited to be in a video. So let's hope they come through. Come on, Penguin, I believe in you. You got this. Did he get it? He did not get it, but it's okay. No. I pay. Don't feel bad, Penguin. It's okay. It's okay. All right, so we still have our suffixes cannot be changed. We can just do another Reforge caster. like that. And hope we don't fill our prefixes. Again, we hit the flippin' weird second thing. So, look, what we can do now is just go for another Reforge caster. I'm scared it's going to fill up, so I think we're rather just going to use the Maven's Orb or Orb of Dominance. It can only either elevate curse or mana. It elevated mana. Doesn't really make a difference. Reforge caster. Dude, it keeps adding extra mods and it's scary. So we have to do it again. Either we can just, do we annul? See if we fail the annul. I guess, let's try an annul. Let's try an annul. I don't like it if we mess it up. We lose 2 divines, but I guess that happens and we just Reforge caster. Suffix cannot be changed, Reforge caster. Additional curse. Find ourselves another Aisling. Crafting is fun. We hit it. Hooray. Thank you, Gramery. Alrighty, so we hit it. And now probably the best thing to do is block. Block. We don't have Chaos Orbs. Okay. Yoink from the guild stash. I think block. That has the highest weight, I guess. It's 2,000. Pretty much everything is 2,000 except soul gain prevention. I think they changed the weight, but let's see. Now we're looking for % max life, but let's see. Yes, we got it. Thank goodness. Aha. So here is our little chest. Oh my goodness. Why don't I have Chaos Orbs? Just pretend we hit 85 life. But here's a chest. All right, now, next step. Just gotta 6-link it. Brrr. Here's the chest. It's beautiful. It's lovely. It has additional curse, unveiled max life, crafted life. We ran out of chaos. We can't finish that. Then elevated attack crit, elevated rarity, and fire resistance, which we can then swap with harvest. So very nice outcome. It did cost about 50 divines to make. What you probably didn't see, I don't know if I edited it out, was how many orbs of dominance these chests ate. It was disgusting. This was a bit of a waste of currency because we shouldn't have gone for the annul, but we are feeling lucky. This one we can at least sell off probably for like 6 divines, 10 if we link it, maybe a bit more if we finish it. But this one is the good one, so let's give it a quick little price check and see what it might be worth. So let's not get too crazy. We have additional curse, elevated attack crit, and rarity. What is this? 10 divines for that. So that's kind of what this would sell for if I think it had 6 links and it was finished. But what if we slap on life? Let's just make this 8%, 15 divines. And here, 35 divines. Let's have a look and see what we can see. So yeah, this is pretty much exactly what we would have had if we had stopped when we hit the dexterity. And it's about 35 divines. However, they have crafted life, but they have tier 1 life? How'd you get tier 1 life? This one has the unveiled, the 3rd suffix, I guess regen, not terrible. Crafted life. What is this one's 3rd suffix? Lightning res, but it's very low tier. 48 divines. This one, yeah, cold res. Perfectly rolled there. So yeah, this thing having a decent tier 5 res actually increases the value quite a bit. There's nothing that's quite this good for what we spent on it. And like I said, even though we spent about 55 divines, we can sell these ones off for about at least 10, maybe combined, or maybe try craft this into something else. So not a bad outcome. We do have some scraps left over, so it was probably more like 50 divines, including a ton of bad luck. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again to Specter for this. If you enjoyed the video, please let Specter know. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go sleep, and the power's going off as usual in 10 minutes. Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
Divine power! punching exile. You're making me nervous.